How's it going, people? It's Ed from Optimal Health and Fitness. Hope you're all right and having a good day and stuff. Just a video on calories, basically. How to lose weight, what you need to do, what you should eat, what you shouldn't eat. Losing weight is not a hard science. It's not easy to do, but it's not a hard science. It's purely food in versus movement out and how much you do in a day, all right? To lose weight, you need to get into a calorie deficit. There's three types of ways you can have calories. You've got a deficit, which means you're going to lose weight because you're eating more than you're doing, or eating less than you're doing, wrong around. Your maintenance, which means you're going to stay the same weight, and your surplus, all right? Those are the three things. If you hit a calorie deficit, you will lose weight. That's it. So whether it's 2,000 calories a day, 1,800 calories a day, that's very low, by the way, 2,500 calories a day, whatever. It doesn't matter. The way you figure this out is by getting what's called your TDEE, which is your total daily energy expenditure. That makes a calculation out of how much you move, your metabolic rate, your activity levels, whether you're sedentary or active or whatever. And what that does is it makes this number and it goes, right, you will have 2,800 calories or whatever it might be, depending on your height and your weight, for the day. You'll either then have 500 either side of that. So 500 under that is a deficit, 500 over that is a surplus, and you're going to get bigger or get smaller depending on what you want to do. So that is literally how to lose weight, guys. All right. Now there becomes a sort of, people get confused when talking about nutrition and what they should eat. Look, technically, not that I'd ever recommend this, by the way, as long as you stayed in your deficit, you could eat chocolate all day, right? And get into deficit. However, you're going to feel awful and terrible, and you probably won't be at your optimal rate to be able to train properly. This is where nutrition comes in, all right? And nutrition is like me telling you stuff, for instance, like eat a sweet potato rather than a jacket potato, because there's a very little calorie difference in them. I think there's about 85 in a sweet potato and 95 in a jacket potato, but a jacket potato's got a lot more sugar in it. All right, sweet potato's got more fiber. It's just going to be better for you. It's like saying don't eat pasta, not because it's the devil, but because pasta can often have a lot more sugar as well, and sugar's a big problem with weight gain. But it also, if you've got a wheat intolerance, or gluten intolerance, or celiac or whatever, that's nutrition. Yeah, okay. Whether you're, what else have I got? Tropical fruit. That's it. Don't, okay, you can get tropical fruit with not a lot of calories in, but are you going to eat more of it because of that? Because it's not going to be as filling. Something like a watermelon is hardly any calories, but it's not really going to fill you up, a watermelon, is it? So it's kind of like empty food. Are you better off eating something like an apple or an orange, which is going to sustain you a little bit more? That's nutrition. That's how you get more energy, feel better, feel more alert. And really that's the difference between weight loss and how to lose weight and calories. And, you could eat 5,000 calories of broccoli a day and you will get bigger. Broccoli is a really healthy, great food to eat, but if you're eating too much of it, you're going to get bigger. Weight loss is all about how much you eat and making sure you hit your deficit. Weight gain is eating too much. I always get people in a deficit to times it by 7. So say your deficit's 2,000, you times it by 7, that's your week. Yeah, so you got 14,000 calories for the week. Therefore, when you come onto a weekend and you cheat or you do something or whatever it might be, you go out for a meal, you missus, you have a couple of beers, you live your life like you normally would. As long as you stay in that deficit with whatever you're having, yeah, you'll continue to lose weight. The problem lots of people have is they go wild, they go up to like 18,000 calories, so they go on a bender or have a massive takeaway, and then they see their progression get halted. So that's the big difference, guys. They're both important to each other. As important is to get into deficit, to get yourself losing weight. You really want to make sure you're eating the right stuff to make sure you're optimally primed for training, for feeling good, getting as much sleep as you can. All that sort of stuff's mega important. So I just want to share that with you today. Any questions, any thoughts, give me some feedback below in the comments. Also, if you are interested in this stuff, I've got a free ebook. It's called Fitness Made Simple. It's got all this stuff written down, and how to train and what to train and why you lose weight, not a particularly diet, but what it is to make you lose weight, what training you need to do, why that type of training helps. It's completely free. It's in the link below, so just have a look below in the description and there'll be a link for Fitness Made Simple in there. Check it out, guys, and please like and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care, bye.